Hello, welcome back to Sapling Tarot. My name is Imogen. Today we're going to go to Waterstones and we're going to do a little bit of window shopping for what's new in Tarot and Oracle land. So I've come to waterstones.com to have a look at what they have going on. I'm going to not get distracted by a book that sounds absolutely right up my alley. Because we are here to talk about tarot. So I've searched tarot, we're doing newest to oldest, and we'll see what's interesting. I know that lots of people are excited for the Tarot for Lightseers big guidebook. It's not a deck that I have, it's not really a deck that is like my cup of tea personally. But I know that it's a lot of people's favourite decks. It's a real like modern classic. So I know lots of people will be very excited for that. The left-hand path of tarot. Are we doing Let's Make Tarot Scary again? Breaking taboos, confronting shadows, achieving self-love. And we have no information. Well, shall we Google it? Okay, so Amazon has a little bit more information. We've got not just your usual divining or for evolution. It is saying that tarot is the torch that lights the fire through which we must all walk in order to transcend and achieve the highest victory a human can aspire to complete. Self-love. Self-love doesn't feel very left-hand path. I don't know, this all feels quite like my kind of stuff. Practical advice, shadow work applications. We love an outsider and outcast. Non-conforming, marginalised. What society labels as civilised, acceptable, or canon. Not a context that I've seen the word canon used before. So we've got kink and body transformation, glamour, self-defence, chaos, subversion. Okay, this sounds like super fun. I am way more interested in this than I thought I might be. I thought it might be like trying to be a bit edgy, and like it is. But okay, so what's next? We've got the Tarot Chimera. That sounds exciting. Please have some more information this time. Ugh, come on, wiser. Why are we not? Arcana of Odilon Redon? Okay, so we have no information about this whatsoever, not even on Amazon. It looks cool. I love a chimera, which feels like an interesting thing to say. The author sounds quite cool. Writer, poet, artist, researcher, etc, etc. I will be interested to see what comes of this, if anything does come of this. That sounds... Oh, okay, so in fairness, we are talking almost a year away. So should I be that surprised that there's like no information available? Okay, well, 2 for 2 on not having any information. Essential self-care. I like that tarot is involved in that. Making tarot magic. So are we making tarot magic or are we making tarot magic? Let's find out. Many times people walking away from a tarot reading Many times people walk away from a tarot reading thinking, now what? Is this it? What can I do to improve my situation? Making tarot magic, I think, provides the answers. Treatments of magical rituals. So I think it is like, yeah, tarot magic, which there is a book. It's one of those, is it Lindsay Squire books? Am I imagining that? So there's a single magical condition. That's an interesting use of the word condition. Abundance, healing, love, legal, and more. Techniques are given for what? So it's kind of like a tarot diagnostic, magical tarot diagnostic type situation. Magical basics, ritual and ceremonial suggestions, sacred vessels. That sounds quite cute. I don't know this writer. We know Theresa Reed, but I'm not familiar with Brianna Saucy. Fabulous name, if that's how you pronounce it. Sounds very cute. The reality hacker, divination for the modern world. Even the most skeptical reader, oh god, using the tarot to summon angels. Wow, okay. Harry Freeman guides even the most skeptical reader through the tradition of using the tarot to summon angels, its use for counselling, to Tarot's new 21st century interaction with artificial intelligence. Tarot for the Reality Hacker is a practical exploration of 500 years of tarot reading, as well as striking analysis of where it's heading in the future, of using divination and ceremonial magic to enhance magical practice. Okay, so, we're going straight in with the Kabbalah, astrology, spells, mythology, AI, creating your own deck, presumably with AI, reading with playing cards. Wow, what a hodgepodge of different things. Cool. Okay, Mystical Women's Tarot, Gen Z Tarot. Now, is this going to be like the Millennial Tarot? Because that, oh god. Oh no. Oh my god, this is like a totes high-key powerful tool for mystic baddies. This iconic deck of 78 tarot cards with accompanying guidebook is here to help you learn and let you cook, while giving off big Gen Z energy. It's a whole mood. Fuck me, you're not Delulu. This doesn't even read like Gen Z. This reads like millennials trying to do Gen Z. Gen Z coded cards match the energy. Oh god, Zaddy main character energy. Oh, real talk. Oh, it hurts. Oh, they've given TLDRs. Great, love that. Oh god, it's lit. You must be joking. Come on. That's on. Oh god. Oh. Pass me the bucket. A deck and guidebook for your healing era. It's a big mood. Oh my god. Just take the internet away from these people. Oh dear god. Okay, sorry. It's a bit harsh, but you know. Okay, Tarot Tableau Revolution. I love a Tarot Tableau. Reading tarot like Lenormand. A breakthrough system to see the whole story in your readings. A modern twist. Is it a modern twist? Yeah, exactly. However, among the very earliest methods of divining with tarot cards involved a tableau. This is not modern. Although the systems... Oh, okay, so modern to North America. Although the system survived in Europe, the technique was less well known in North America until Maria Alves Hernando began teaching and demonstrating it at tarot conferences. Well, good for her. Co-director of the World Divination Association, you know, she knows her stuff. 3 or 5 cards. Grand Tableau. Wait, what would a Grand Tableau be in tarot? Would that be that can't be the whole deck. I hope it's like a Lenormand level Grand Tableau. Anyway, very cool. Excited for more people to do that. Although I do wonder sometimes if some people think that like more cards in a reading is better, and I would disagree with that. I think different readings need different numbers of cards, which is very helpful of me to say, but like sometimes I think a 3-card reading is absolutely sufficient for a situation. I don't think you need the whole fucking deck out. But yeah, very cool that's like, I like books about tarot that aren't just guidebooks, like that aren't just a kind of like, this is what the Fool means, this is what the Queen of Pentacles means. This is like a book about reading tarot rather than like a book of definitions. So I like to see that. Mary K. Greer, we love to see it. Lieselle's Eternal Tarot. This is like a style of deck I've been seeing a lot of recently. This like kind of black and white and gold thing. Oh, from beloved tarot reader Lieselle Elliott. I am unfamiliar with this person. Renowned reader Lieselle Elliott. I am unfamiliar with your work, good friend. You are on LinkedIn. You are a writer. World's leading tarot readers. Excuse me, I am unfamiliar with her work. Is this the same person? Lieselle Lucinda Frossali and Lieselle Elliott and Sean Frossali. Okay, partners? Cute. I don't know this person. One person I follows them. Not necessarily my part of the tarot community, but very cool. Love it when like decks are made by people who understand tarot rather than just companies trying to do like a cash grabby situation. The Baddeley Tarot. This looks pretty. A journey of wisdom, myth and transformation. Gorgeous. Ugh. I don't think I've ever bought a Blue Angel. Journal and a colouring book as well. How nice. Oh, and again, we've got no information. Cool. Good job, Blue Angel. Good job. Invites you to explore an ancient system that has guided seekers for centuries, drawing upon the forbidden, esoteric wisdom of the past. The imagery of the cards becomes clear once you realise that... The imagery of the cards becomes clear once you realise that each card illustrates a myth. I am feeling a little bit... I don't want to read all this. The Eleusinian Mysteries. A goddess. Neoplatonic philosophy. Okay. Oh, okay, here we've got cards. I like these. I think these are pretty. Juggler. High Priestess. Fortitude. Emperor. Ooh, are we tip-tip-toeing into... This is like, we're doing like a Sumerian, Babylonian thing going on here. I like this. I think that's pretty. Sneak preview. Very cool. Good job, Jake Baddeley. That looks fun. Yeah, like I say, I've not ever bought a deck from Blue Angel, but I will be interested to see how that goes. And it also comes with a journal and colouring book. Fun. Okay, very pretty. Celtic Elemental Tarot. Oh, by Kathleen Matthews. Well, forward by a tarot deck grounded in Celtic mythology and Arthurian legend. So we've got Arthurian and Grail lore mixed in with Hermetic philosophy. Oh no. And Celtic mythology. Okay. So we've got... Okay, so we're talking about Celtic mythology, and then it's like a court card to Lancelot and Guinevere and Galahad, and grounded in a cohesive mythological framework. I don't think so. It doesn't sound very cohesive to me. I'm sorry, I'm being a hater. I'm sure it's really fun. I will be interested to see how other people get on with it. Oh, okay. Green woman. The Hierophant. Yeah, we are just going all over the place, aren't we? That's pretty. I like that as an image. That is... I mean, I don't think Celts did astrology like that, if I'm honest with you, babe. But, the Hanged Man... Yeah? Oh, he looks so sad. Yeah, he does look confused. Three of Swords, confusion. It's an interesting keyword. Joy, the Ace of Water. It's pretty. I don't really know what's going on here. This feels like a lot of, it's a bit kind of kitchen sink, as a lot of kind of quote-unquote Celtic and ancient Britain, or Britannic, Brythonic history stuff tends to be. Yeah, alright. I'm still laughing at cohesive mythical framework. Doesn't seem very cohesive to me, my love. Oh, I'm just being sarky now, I'm sorry. The Mythical Creatures Tarot. Cute. I can see Pegasus, Hippocampus. Visually stunning box tarot set for lovers of folklore and fantasy. Page 70. Individually illustrated and a full colour. Dragons. Swords and dragons. Cups and merfolk. Wands and phoenixes. Pentacles and dryads. Sign me the fuck up. Yes. Dragons, nymphs, trolls, griffins. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This sounds delightful. I don't have any... For someone who was very much a mythical creatures kid, I don't have any decks remotely like this. And I one day want to find... Oh no, the words on the... Oh, look at it. Oh, the little dog is a little dragon. I've been looking for a dragon deck that grabs me for a really long time. Maybe this is it? Oh, it's cool. Ace of Cups. This feels very Disney's Peter Pan with the mermaids. Oh, I quite like this. This is really not my usual thing, but I think I might really like this. I like the idea of a dragon's lair spread as well. Oh no, I really didn't think that this would be for me, but maybe it is. Oh dear, this is gorgeous. I don't love the way the titles are kind of scattered with like little keywords and stuff, but I quite like that. Well, I will be remembering that. For £30 from Chico. Still haven't had one of those either. Oh well, that's one to remember. I quite like that. Also, I think this is lovely. So, Tarot of the Woodland Wardens. I have the Woodland Wardens Oracle deck. I really like Jessica Rue's illustration style. Yeah, this I think will be really exciting, and I will be very excited. Jesus, I'm going to use another word. It will be really cool to see how it turns out. It's so cool. That's so kind of expressive, maybe not this Empress, but oh, look at it. They're quite bare bones, aren't they? They're not, but I suppose the Woodland Wardens doesn't have backgrounds really either. This is interesting. The Ace of Arrows is pointing downwards and it's like tangled. So presumably that's the Ace of Swords. So that's not what I don't know, I'd be interested to read what she thinks about that. Yes, look at him. Oh, he's so sturdy. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, love it. So, it's very, very Smithwaite inspired, but I just really like her art style. And yes, Black Cat, Queen of Wands, gorgeous. Wait, so we've just swapped out, we've got cups, we've got pentacles, we've got wands, and inexplicably we have arrows. Alright, so we're just swapping one name. I think this looks lovely. I won't be in like a hurry for it, but I think it's really nice. Excited that she got a chance to do like a follow-up deck. I enjoy watching her career progress. Talismans and Tarot. Oh, who is it? Is it Sarah at Tangy Tarot has? They tarot tokens, tarot talismans, like little wooden chips. Ooh, forward by Annabelle Wen. We love to see it. So is this about like making a tarot casting kit, or using your tarot knowledge to understand how you could maybe develop a casting, like a charm casting set? Very cool. I like it. History of the Occult Tarot. There is another book called this. Yes, the classic work on secret societies and the mysterious tarots. I remember I very nearly bought this accidentally in its previous iteration because I thought it was a tarot deck called the History of the Occult Tarot. I thought it was a deck. I thought a History of the Occult as a subject for a deck sounds really cool. It wasn't that, it was a book. I mean, interesting. I don't know how many times I could read the history of the tarot at this point, which makes me sound like a dick, but like I really like the history that's in the 78 Acts of Liberation by Lane Smith. I think that gets the job done. Ooh, the Hexen 5.0. I'm buzzing to see how this comes out. Will not be purchasing it when it first comes out because fuck me, that's £50. But the Hexen 2.0 has been on my wish list forever, and I still haven't bought that, but really excited to see it get like a bit of a kind of a was going to say a facelift, not a facelift, like an update, like a modernisation situation. I know that there were some maybe original artworks in the tarot exhibition that's going on in London at the moment, which I would fucking love to go and see, but I live on the wrong side of the country. There are 3 vlogs that I can think of. There's Isha at Activist Witch, Kellyanne Maddox and Anna at Astral Lady Tarot have all been and all videoed it. If you want to see that, I will try and remember to link those below. Water deck, so cool. Radical, scientific, weird, very, very my speed, very exciting. Seasons of the Witch still going. Wow, have they not finished this? Oh no, I swear I saw a video. Oh, it's a tarot. Oh yeah, that was it. So they did the 8 oracle decks and now they're doing 4 tarot decks. I remember. Wow. Alright. If this is a series that interests you, Pointed Logic Tarot has all 8 of the oracle decks and did like a giant deck mod that was very fun. Again, another video that I need to remember to put below. Tarot Emblemata. Lovely word. Decoding magical symbolism. Love it. Oh, it's a deck. I thought it was a book. Oh, yummy. Okay. Emblems with their original Latin and vernacular mottos, descended from Greek, Roman and Egyptian antiquity, ancient mythology and medieval bestiaries. That sounds delicious. Deck portrays plumes, helmets, swords, gemstone rings, coins, wands, clouds, wreaths, flowers, animals, trees, and Renaissance court and country. Well, that sounds wonderful. Ooh, 83 cards. That's 5 bonus ones. Good maths, Imogen. The Witch's Cat Tarot, I feel like already exists. Oh, it's got spells. That's nice. Secrets, guidance, and spells from our feline familiars. I don't have a feline familiar. I'm very sad about it. Don't have any familiars. Well, not physical, real life. IRL ones. Oh, that is kind of cute, actually. As a Gemini, I claim this. Thank you. That's nice. Is that the 8 of Wands? That's really weird and really funny. Whiskers. Okay, so we are elemental, and so the 7 of Cups is Whiskers, and it's a cat with a pendulum who is water scrying. Okay, and then the 9 of Pentacles is a cat. Is paws. Oh, or is Whiskers the suit of water? I'm so lost. Okay. Cute. They have done something interesting with that. Good for them. Cute illustrations. Love it. Sacred Art of Tarot. I don't know how many of these books could we possibly need. An essential guide for reading the cards to enhance your intuition and reveal life's meanings. Great. Cool. Provides all the history and knowledge you need. Oh god. Links to astrology, Kabbalah, numerology, and chakras. I've got a chakra spread with just kitchen sink in it. Tree of Life. Yeah, okay. Crystals. The Clueless Tarot deck. We have not reached saturation point of IP collabs yet, apparently. The Mystic Psyche Tarot by Emily Ballivet. This looks pretty. Merges timeless wisdom with contemporary insight. How many times can we hear that? Vibrant, mythological and psychedelic art. It's really bad now that I see psychedelic or surreal art and I think, AI. It's probably not. I'm sure Emily Ballivet is a very proficient and delightful artist who has made beautiful Art Nouveau Celtic things. That's what it makes me think of now, which is a shame. It is very pretty. Oh no, that looks real enough, doesn't it? Okay, Knight of Pentacles. Cute. We've gone a bit pippy. I like that lovers card. It's quite cool. Introduction. We're just kind of throwing a whole bunch of cultures into a thing and just seeing what sticks, I guess. It's not really my bag. A graphic history of the tarot. Imagine that meant like explicit. That would be hysterical. But no. Pamela Coleman Smith's Story of Arcana, Symbols and Magic. That's nice, like a comic-y type thing. That's very fun. Tarot Spreads. I have pre-ordered this. I don't own any spread books, but I really rate Meg Jones' Wall and their writing, and I recently got, it was in my tarot books video, I recently finally bought Finding the Fool, and I pre-ordered this at the same time. Such is my confidence in Meg's work. Yeah, I'm excited for this. I don't really know what to expect. I've never had a spread book before, but I'm excited to see what it's like. The Elementals Tarot by Anne Stokes of the Gothic Tarot, I think. Forest of Enchantment Oracle. Tarot for the Magically Inclined. We have another of these. I really like that phrasing though. I prefer that to whatever the other one was. Oh, Spells and Spirits to stack the deck in your favour. Lovely stuff. Cool. The Celestial Unicorn Tarot, not my thing, but I'm sure that will make some people very happy. Tarot as Storyteller. That sounds like a bit of me. Psychic Development, Cartomancy and Reading the Web of Fate. Okay. Explores Cartomancy as psychic storytelling. I mean, yeah, I guess. Okay, so the writer, Sally Crow, is a psychic medium. Empathic protection, body dowsing, how to pick a deck, cleanse and bless, properly store them. Okay, so not my thing particularly, but probably floats somebody's boat. You walk first tarot. But what if it's not Victoria? What if it's... Okay, I feel quite pleased with myself here. I was just about to say this colour palette and art style reminds me of the Squid Cake Tarot, and here we are, Jess Roller, illustrator. Lovely. Has some little keywords on it. Has that delicious Squid Cake palette. Those backs. That's very nice. I would buy this for someone as their first tarot deck for sure. I guess it would depend what the guidebook's like, but visually speaking, that's lovely. And they've got a nice little companion to go with it, which would suggest that the guidebook's probably not worth much actually in the box. But yeah, love that. Love to see more of Jess Roller's bits and bobs. Tarot for Manifestation. We've talked about the Butterfly Wisdom Tarot before, so we may be approaching... We also talked about the Mind Case before. Are we approaching where we're up to? Tarot and Oracle card reading for dummies is a hysterical thing. I've had which dummies books have I had? I've had things like accounting and web development and stuff like that, so the idea that they do... Oh, in fairness, I think I do have astrology for dummies. But this is fun. I categorically don't need it. I love that. With fun and easy to use exercises for interpreting the cards, you'll be able to do it blindfolded. Okay, not blindfolded. But yeah, fun, silly, become a major soothsayer in no time to know about that. But oh, I like that they're not... Okay, you'll explore tarot shift from a playing card game to a deeply engaging tool for fortune telling, psychological reflection and creativity boosting. So they're not poo-pooing the fortune telling, which is good, because I think a lot of books really lean on the modern contemporary psychological self-reflection, self-improvement thing, and I think it's a bit of a shame when it loses sight of the fact that for loads and loads of people all over the world, it is also a divinatory tool, or a predictive tool. It's not just talking about Rider-Waite-Smith, it's talking about spread, intuition, belongs in the arcane libraries of beginning mystics and regular people. Well, that sounds quite cute, really. If I see it in a bookshop, I'll definitely give it a flick through. We've got some mini decks. We've talked about the mindscapes. Oh, this will make some people very happy. When's this coming out? Exit All Along Tarot Deck and Guidebook coming out July. Yeah. Marvel Studios Tarot Popularity. Insight Edition's line of tarot decks are incredibly successful. You don't fucking say. You cannot move for them. Feminist icon. Recognises what it means to be a powerful woman in the world. Recent resurgence in interest of witches and neo-paganism. Anti-heroes are trending. Yeah. Not for me. I don't have any Insight Editions decks, and I don't intend to get any unless they find some real niche IP that I'm interested in. I also don't really have any interest in giving any money to Disney or Marvel. So, yeah, I know that will make some people very happy, and I'm very pleased for you. Their Hedge Witch Tarot. Cute. Tudor-Beth. Oh, that's really lovely art. It's a bit kind of low contrast for me to be able to, like, see what's happening. Mass market decks have really... We've jumped the £30 mark, haven't we? Matte linen finish, though. Lovely. Hedge Witchery and Tarot. Hedge Witchery and Tarot, two separate bridges between physical and spiritual realms, combine in this alluring deck for witches and nature lovers, allowing you to access deep wisdom from both places. Upholds the Rider-Waite-Smith tradition while honouring the Hedge Witch's connection to the unseen world. Tudor-Beth guides you on a journey through divination and reveals each card's three-part meaning: the border, the card's story and location, the riding, actions needed to make the card reality, and the veil, a practice exercise like a spell, charm, prayer or meditation to help you on your path. Nice. I don't know, I'm running out of words. There are so many of these kind of slightly similar decks. Cosplay Cats Tarot. Truly, what the fuck? We've got Katniss Everdeen, Batman, Catman, and it's so bizarre, the stuff that they come out with. The Argento, that art style's just really funny. Like, what is that? It looks very like horrible histories. What is this? Look at his little face. Is it supposed to be funny? Is it just like an artist's style? The two fishes. Oh, we've got a Minchiati with no information. He's a freelance illustrator, offbeat fine artist, creator of the Argento Tarot. I don't know, that looks fun. I don't, like, the little faces were really funny. I knew we'd seen another tarot tableau book. I think we talked about this last time. I think this was talking about, predictive accuracy, so it was to do with, like, the narrative and, like, I suppose, like, timings. But, yeah, interesting that that's, like, becoming a thing. I wonder if Lenormand's gonna have, like, a big boom. That would be cool. The Ukiyo Tarot? I am not familiar. A Journey into the Floating World. That looks... It's really pretty. I'm a sucker for that kind of green. Oh wow, okay. So Ukiyo, the floating world, came to prominence in the 17th century to describe the pleasure-seeking cultures of urban lifestyles. It's quite cool. Cool, blimey. That's a powerful fucking emperor. It's a beautiful hermit. Wow. Gosh, they're beautiful. Look at that. I mean, those are stunning. I'm not really into these kind of like portrait card things, but wow. They're beautiful. Good job, Liscarabo. Well, that's the next one that was on the thingy, wasn't it? Oh, this is less my art style. This reminds me of the Witch's Wisdom. Yeah, no, less my thing. But this was beautiful. This was really, really gorgeous. The Girl Power Tarot. I want this to be good. So what are we doing with it? Oh, we're putting people on it. Oh, that's interesting. I don't even know any of these people. Oh, this is fun. I can't read that. Valentina Tereskova. Cool. So are they actual, like, real people? Remarkable female figures. Mary Shelley. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I like these sorts of things. Again, I kind of struggle with, like, really peoply to the point of, like, portrait decks. That's gorgeous, though. How lovely is that? But that's really fun. That's really... I always like when these things come out. They remind me of the Missing Witches cards. Tarot for Skeptics. Oh, that's the reality hacker guy. Well, I think we've pretty much matched up with where we've been before. This has been a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed. I was going to go onto different websites, but actually Waterstones had a fair amount to talk about. Let me know where you'd also like me to do a bit of window shopping next. I was thinking of doing Little Red Tarot, because that's like one of our main indie deck purveyors here in the UK, to talk about indie decks, because I know that these videos end up just being about mass market, because that's where I look. But also it feels easier to be mean about mass market decks. I wouldn't really want to be mean about indie decks. So yeah, let me know what you think. Are you interested in any of these decks? Do you have any insight or insider information about any of these decks? I would love to hear it. I hope you're taking really good care of yourself, and I hope you're doing all right, all things considering. And I will catch you in the next one. Bye!